So it's Monday, and I'm on my way to work now. Unfortunately, I couldn't get that video up today, so I'm gonna have to put it out tomorrow because it's literally still exporting as we speak, and I started it last night at 4 in the morning. That's insane. So I don't know what the deal is, but cannot wait to get a new computer built so I can not have to deal with these types of issues anymore. Wow, that sky, it is insanely nice out today. It is like the perfect temperature. Nice RPSTV. That's how you navigate traffic on a motorcycle. I don't know if you're gonna hear it, but when you're braking hard with your back brake, you're gonna get like a rattle in your bike because you're gonna get the tire start locking up, and then it like lifts and bounces off the ground. Also, because when you're pressing firmly on the front brake and you're doing hard front braking, which is the strongest force of braking you're gonna get is in your front brake rather than your rear brake. And that's because when you brake hard on the front, it pushes the body of the bike forward, as well as all the weight and momentum forward, lifting up the rear more. So the tail lightens up, the rear tire lifts off the ground a little bit more than it would, giving it less friction. So good to know. Practice your braking, hard braking, emergency braking, and always make sure to be using that front brake. Friend, it's a female friend. What kind of bike is that? Got that little back tire. It's probably a 300. Looks kind of small. Yeah, definitely a female rider. Definitely a small-ish bike. What kind of bike is that? Don't know what it was, but it's dope. Guy almost pulled in front of me while I was flying by him. Didn't use his blinker, cut over, yanked back over because he saw me. Obviously, I wasn't supposed to be speeding up on him, but the situation that would have also been avoided if he used his blinker and checked his shoulder before he pulled into that lane. What is going on here? People pulled off on this side. Maserati. It's like a sun sandwich. You got a cloud, the sun, and another cloud. Birdies. What are they circling around? What up, birdie? He's just being dope. This guy's lights aren't on. He's clueless to the fact that I'm right behind him hitting my brights over and over again. He honked at me. I don't know if he was honking because I pulled in front of him or honking to say thank you, but whatever. Don't put your feet down. Oh yeah. Floor is lava. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. Don't smile at me. He just starts yanking into me. I rev my engine. He just laughs. Thinks it's funny. I see you riding. It looks like a 600 of sorts due to the size. Can't tell though. What you rocking with? Can't tell what it is though. What is this though? I mean, he's on his phone maybe? But what kind of car is that? It's a BMW. This traffic is redonkulous. I have to decide right now whether I'm going to take South Street and go through downtown, or I'm going to try and make it around on this. I think I'm gonna go through downtown because this traffic sucks. Yeah, this might even take longer, who knows, but it won't be as boring because it won't be just dodging a bunch of stopping cars all the time. Definitely going faster than all that traffic. A lot of brake lights up there. I think I made the correct choice. Guy's headlights aren't on. There he goes. Headlights not on. No clue. Like, how do people not notice that? So my buddy Cole just got back from Africa. So I'm gonna actually roll over to his house since I got off work in time. He's doing like a photo slideshow for like his Africa trip. So everyone can kind of get in on it together. So I definitely want to go check that out. And that's supposed to start in like 10 minutes. So I'll be just on time. And he doesn't know I'm coming, so haha, surprise. A po-po. We made it. So we got a whole outside in the yard night thing going on with all the friends. Share the photos from Africa. It's gonna be dope. Bye, friends.
Oh, he looks like a Martian.
Bye, friends. Bye, friends. Oh my gosh, Rob made it.
Put it on YouTube.
No, I did get some shots earlier though. It is recording.
Whoa, a fight's breaking out right here. Whoa!
Nope. Now I can't use that clip. All right. All right. I got to run out there. Me and Joel are riding somewhere, so he's waiting for me.
Maybe he'll catch a hit and run. Go get it, Butler.
Oh my gosh, that was my buddy Jacob. So, after Cole's little photographic journey of Africa, I met up with the buddy Joel at the party as well, right here on his CB 360, 360cc little cafe racer style bike. So we're gonna go cruise for a minute because he just got back in town from New York and he wanted to ride a little bit, so figured we'd go have some fun. There he is. Hey. So it's gonna be a pretty chill cruise though. This is his first motorcycle. We're gonna take it easy. Not gonna try to get into too much trouble.
It's kind of cold.
Yeah, it's definitely chilly out now. Once you get moving, it just gets chilly, dude. This is a dope little bike though. It's a little cafe racer style CB, 360cc's. He had to do some carb work on it and stuff to get it going. Oh, my balls. It's dope though. Let's see if I can get a little bit of a wheelie next to him without terrifying him too much. Got some like pop in that. Ooh, a little backfire. Woo! That's dope. That guy was going the wrong way. Wow. Come on. This is a one-way road. Jeez. Dude, that backfire is sick. So sick. You get backfire on that? It's like pop. That's dope. Yeah, that guy was driving the wrong way. What a nut. You saw that guy going the wrong way?
Yeah.
What? Insane. It's definitely getting more chilly out lately, but it's so nice during the day, dude. It's amazing. I don't have to sweat my balls off anytime I go anywhere. It's nice. Let him take the lead for a moment. Ugh. Oh, that's interesting. He doesn't have like a literal tail light facing backwards. It's like under his rear fender, I think. So when he brakes, it shows on the top of his tire, like straight down. So it just lights up the back area red. Oh, that's crazy. Didn't know that. I definitely have no clue where we are, actually. So where I thought we were going is somewhere totally different. Oh, what is this road? It just like... It just dead ends with no warning. What? I can't believe they don't have signs or anything.
I know, it was just like the road stopped.
Yeah, I had no idea that was gonna happen. That was crazy. Little burnout. Whee! So this is it, the CB 360 Honda.
Probably one of the longest rides that I've been on. It's been pretty unreliable, and so I just didn't want to take it
Right.
far for too long. And then just like now recently have I started feeling comfortable enough to like I think I'll be good. I think I won't break down.
Nice. She looks clean though. You're enjoying her?
Yeah, man, that's great.
I love it, dude.
Half of that ride, I was getting a lot of kickback, struggling a little bit on the throttle, and then something just like clicked over, and it was like smooth sailing.
It might have just been needing to run through the system after having sat for a while. Some of the stuff being newer too.
Do you have RPMs on this?
Yeah.
What do you shift up at?
I mean, it's totally a feel thing for every bike, honestly. So that shift light comes on at 7, and that's more of like an economic, like 7, sure, whatever. But I never even look down. I don't pay attention to that light at all. It's totally a feel thing. If I don't want it to be loud, I shift earlier. If I want to keep the RPMs down and just shift and be smooth, and I have somebody on the back, I want to ride smoothly, I shift earlier. If I'm trying to get as much power out of it in each gear, I obviously shift way higher. It's totally a feel thing, and like, especially with that, it's going to be a lot different because it's that bike obviously has probably a lot smaller band in the RPMs. I mean, you could be shifting to the next gear at 3,000 if you wanted every time, and it'd be super smooth, super tame. But if you were shifting at, like, I don't know, what does it even go up to? Where's the red line? If you're trying to get as fast as you can, you'd be taking it all the way up to 8, 9, and then shifting. Yeah, if you're cruising anywhere between 4 and 7 is probably really chill and tame and easy. It just depends, obviously, how much get up and go you're trying to get out of each gear. It's not going to hurt it taking it higher or doing it lower on a regular basis, so it just depends on what you're doing.
I was having this problem where I wouldn't be able to get it up past 40 miles an hour. I couldn't even, like, I bring the throttle all the way down, and even the RPMs wouldn't go past a certain point. It was just like stuck.
Yeah, my bike did that too. It's the same thing. It's the float and the carb. My Harley Sportster was doing that, and I got hit on Thanksgiving Day one time because that happened. Because the car starts pulling over, and I was like, okay, I need to get out of the way. And braking is usually more dangerous than speeding up if you have the power and the ability to get out of the way. So I was like, hit the gas, and I was like, and she just pulled into me. Luckily, it was pretty slow. We were going like 40, and I kind of bounced off of her when she hit me, and everything ended up being fine. Because it bogged out and I didn't have the power and the get up and go and didn't go any faster, I got hit. So I mean, it was chill and I was fine, which was great, but it definitely was an issue, and it definitely does that. It sucks.
Is my brake light and everything pretty visible for you when you're behind me?
Yeah, I didn't even realize you don't have like a brake light here. So I saw it lights up like this in your tire in this area, this whole like area, which is dope.
I feel like it's pretty visible.
Yeah.
Because I can't see behind me, so I don't know
how
safe it is.
Yeah. I noticed this come on. I wouldn't say it's the brightest, but neither is mine. Mine's crap. Mine's smoked and integrated, so the turns signals are like probably pretty hard to see, especially during the day. No one sees that stuff. But I mean, in general, I'm just never putting myself in a situation to depend on those anyway, because I don't want to get hit from behind no matter what. And I know there's too many people who are just staring at their phones anyway, so I always ride on the sides of the lane instead of the middle, because people can see you in the mirrors better, and try to stay away from the cars that I think might be trying to pull into the lane, because maybe they're speeding up and the car in front of them is going too slow for them, so you see them hit their brakes lights. So I either wait to let them get over, or I get away from them, because I know they're probably going to think about trying to get into the left lane and not see me, stuff like that. You pick it all up as you go, but as long as you keep yourself just out of harm's way by just avoiding what you think might happen, it's pretty tame on the roads.
All right, man, let's do it.
Yeah, let's roll back. Look at that kickstart. It's so sick. I want a bike that'll kickstart too. I don't even think he has turn signals, so he has to do all the hand signals, which he just did, so that's dope. Have my blinker on, use yours, dude. I failed. Using white lighters to see what's in front of me. So sick. It was a good, dope, chill little ride.